my God. Oh my God. I'm having technical difficulties. I got it though. I got it, I think. Oh my gosh. Okay. Are we here? Are we here? Yes. Can you hear me and the show? Hey, everybody. Oh my God. Yes. Hey, guys. Hey. Oh, she's a blogger. Wow. I love how they have the thing. Oh,
And I got a feeling that the temperature gonna keep on rising. Every season,
Hi, beautiful Black people.
we round up a group of singles who are
oh,
ready
I
to
can't believe
mingle.
they have the
Hi.
pins.
Hello.
Reba, it's very nice to
I'm
meet
watching
you.
Reba,
on
London.
Philo,
Hello.
but I pay for Philo every
I'm
month.
excited to meet these men. It's gonna be a sausage fest, and
Hey,
I am
guys.
famished.
Walter.
Nice to meet you,
Pleasure.
Courtney.
What's your name?
Courtney.
I'm Naya.
Nice to meet you.
You know, I'm about to come for it.
For all y'all out there who think I'm just a snack, I'm not a snack. I'm a whole meal.
Yes. Okay,
Hi,
Casey.
how you doing?
I'm a hugger, by the way.
Our cameras follow along as these beautiful men
Oh,
and women
my
head into
God.
the deep end of the dating pool.
Can I keep on looking at you for this?
They're all looking to trade in the single life
I broke up with a guy before because we didn't look good in pictures.
for a chance at true love.
I'm looking for a wife. I want to find love like bad.
Way back in the beginning of Ready to Love, our singles met up in the ATL.
You got the dopest
Oh
smile.
my God.
I love
this
the
is
kiss fest.
so cool.
Whatever. Your lips clean.
Hey, guys.
I know what I like. And when I liked what I like, I want what I like.
Mike Bless, child.
Next up, it got hot and heavy in Houston.
She likes to have a good time. She
Look
likes
at
to
Jay.
Hurry up.
Hold on, no. There you go.
Then DC and Potomac got their shot at love.
You know, through this whole entire journey, I've been trying and on
Aisha.
the line about a date.
I wanted to really just do something different. You know what I
Sabrina
mean? Just really
and
put myself out
Donovan.
there. Where else can you date a whole bunch of people at once and like it'd be okay?
Since last season, we've been making some matches on the beaches of Miami.
You may be one of the people I was more excited to get to hang out with.
Maybe.
Maybe.
You're not so sure.
I'll let you know.
Don't show it.
By the end of this date.
Yeah.
We're watching them now.
Every week, the power to eliminate switches back and forth
Oh my
between the men
All right. Gotta break it down for me. Who are you not?
Hey, guys.
and the women.
I want you to take these guys out, say goodbye to one of them. And remember to give honest feedback so they can grow on their journey to finding love.
Every episode, someone goes home.
Your journey is over.
God.
We decided at this time that
They
you
had
were
the
not ready to
bands
love.
on there.
In the
Oh
end, only
my
the
God,
couple who
that is
found the
so
connection remain,
cool. Because
proving
it's
they
a
are
lot of
truly
you
ready to
faithfuls.
love.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
know you're
That
ready
is
to
so
love,
cool.
but are you ready to love me?
Yes, I'm ready. I'm ready.
I didn't know
I just
Winter
feel so
ended up
warm
leaving
in
with
his arms,
Tony.
and we chose each other, and that's a beautiful thing.
Oh,
I can't believe we've done all that. 100 episodes. Let me tell you guys something.
oh.
Ready to Love viewers told us
Let's see.
that they love to love a love triangle. Say that 3 times.
I love the
And boy,
love,
let me
love.
tell you something. We have had our share. There's always unavoidable drama,
Yep,
and unfortunately,
that part.
someone gets their heart broken. Check out some of our fan favorite love triangles. Going all the way back to Atlanta.
Oh
Things
my
heated up when London found himself in love with Alexis
Devin.
and Divine.
Yeah, I mean,
My
Divine.
day
I don't know why. I
starts
said
with London. It also ends with London.
We spend hours every day talking to one another. At times we fall asleep.
Honey.
He must have 25 hours in a day because
Thank you.
we spend a lot
That dress was
of time on the
dressing.
phone together every morning, every
I was
night,
floating.
during the day sometimes. And, you know, I cornered him when we had our date, and I'm like, you know, what's up? And he was like, it's you.
Devon should be worried because I have all of his time and all of his attention.
It's a love triangle. That's what it is.
We'll
Y'all got some
see.
things to sort out.
When it comes to London, I definitely think that he's been playing.
God.
the
Hey,
both of us.
guys.
It's starting to feel like he's moving around like a shyster.
Let's back up. He's talking to Divine, and you're on the line.
Mm-hmm.
Does Divine know that you're on the line?
I did something different. I did
I don't
things.
even know you to trust you.
This is all my hair.
How else would I know that
I don't know
conversation?
how
Are
you
you that
trust
dissy?
you. Girl, you need to get over your pain because you're hurt.
You look desperate.
I look desperate.
We'll leave it at that.
Please.
Who could forget in Houston? Denise,
I love
Calfani, and Adriana. Hold on tight. Calfani?
I would have to say Denise, and we just connected on all kind of levels, you know, spiritual, mental. Adriana was on my list also. You know, you may be spending time with one person, and another person may like, man, I want some of that time also.
You had extra company on the couch with you yesterday.
But the energy that Denise has been showing me, like with the jealousy or the insecurity, I don't like that.
So you pick Adriana without having a conversation with her?
I knew that kind of hurt her feelings, but I feel like honesty was the best thing to do.
I think that you're the one I want.
Oh.
And I know that. Oh. I just had no idea that I would end up meeting this amazing man.
In Potomac, Sabrina kept us guessing who she was ready to love.
Yeah, she
Demetrius or Tori.
Up until this point, I have been really like going back and forth between Tori and Demetrius. But now I'm gonna have to choose in front of everybody while everybody's watching.
Damn. You got the slow walk.
We keep it interesting.
And that was the beginning of the end.
And last season in Miami, Mike had to make a choice between Brandy and Kayla.
Looking at Kelly and Brandy. Brandy's the reality.
Yes,
she knows
honey,
what she
that
wants. She's not
thing
afraid
is
to say what she
banging.
wants. And Kelly is a
Can you
music video
believe
fan.
my hair is this
At the end of the
long?
day, you're only gonna have one connection. You can't love two people.
You can't love two people.
Not here, not these ladies sitting here. When I think of you guys, I think of like Mike and Brandy is married and Kayla is the hot chick at the office that.
I mean, it just
It ain't
goes to
like
show
that.
that 2 is company and 3 is a crowd. Now, there is one love trio that took everybody by surprise in season 2. Come on. Do y'all remember Mario, Tandy, and Reva? I will never forget that reunion.
I love
That y'all
Reva.
was on
I
the
don't
floor.
know Tandy.
Here
I've known
is the little
Reva for like
reminder of
20
what happened.
years.
We also caught up with Mario.
We don't
and
keep in
Reva.
contact or
You will
anything,
not
but
believe
I've loved
how
Reva
things
for
turned
20
out. Take a
years.
look.
Mario,
She's amazing.
where are you and
We used
Tandy
to
now?
model
But
together.
unfortunately, I just feel like she's not the one for me.
I remember
I
that.
feel like we're not compatible.
Really?
Yeah, we've not even been broken up 2 weeks.
Okay. So let me ask you something. Do you want this to be over?
Well, no, it's not mutual. I tried to fight for it. I don't feel like he put in a lot of effort.
Where do you go from here?
He goes go to Reva.
I'm very sorry that it didn't work out with you and I. I mean, it just didn't. You know, but even though Tanya and I are not together, I still found love.
Really?
After me and Tanya split up, I had to reach out to the one that I wanted, and that was Reva.
And they still together.
Wait.
They are
You with Reva?
still together.
It's Atlanta. Ew.
I get it. I get it how it happened, but guess what, guys? I mean,
What's up, Ready to Love
obviously
fans?
that's-
It's Mario,
I'm Reva.
and we're from season 2. Yep.
and
Still
they're
together.
still
So when we've been on 2 since
together.
the show ended,
Period.
living,
How it happened, it was a little
Living.
rough.
Growing,
living,
loving,
living.
and just enjoying life all together, you guys.
Yeah, they are.
Traveling, just
Yep.
living each day like it was our last, honestly.
Who knows what
Yeah,
the future
they are.
holds?
Marching to the beat of our own drum.
Yep.
Making the rules up as we go.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Again.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good for them.
Today.
We're just getting started. Which couples are getting married? Who's living together? And we got an exclusive look at next week's episode. Plus, a surprise I never saw coming.
Thank you,
thank you,
thank you, thank you.
That was Oprah. But first, as we go to break, here's a few shout outs from our Ready to Love fan favorites. Stick with us, y'all. We are celebrating 100 episodes of Ready to Love.
Oprah.
The lady said that you're not ready to love.
The last time you saw us, we were driving off in my truck, and you were
Self-eliminating
And why did you self-eliminate?
because I felt like it was time to go.
She self-eliminated for me. So, fix your face. So, but since then, we've been in a healthy relationship, right?
Building a very healthy relationship.
And I had to seek godly counsel.
Amen.
You know, she needs prayer.
Hallelujah.
And I know I need prayer to deal with her prayer. And so, you know, it's just been fun. We've been having fun with it. And like I said, just learning each other, building and growing. And
we want to thank everyone at Ready to Love because without them, I would not have met my black kin.
I'm waiting, come on.
I believe in about 5 years we'll for sure be married, have kids, not just one. And
Wait a minute. Katie and his lady, I thought they broke up.
Enjoying ourselves, you know, have our house and just enjoying life and building together, starting our own foundation.
If
Every
they
week
like
we
it,
were like,
I love
oh
it.
my God, I can't believe we found
I
each other
never-
already to love. Like,
I never denied
y'all
them
did this.
that.
Like, this
That's
is
one
y'all.
thing I'll
Like,
say.
they did
Whatever
this, right?
issues
That's what
that
she did.
she and I might have
I
had,
agree. And I
at
want
the
to
end
thank
of the
you.
day,
Thank Will Precker,
I was
Oprah,
happy
Tommy,
for them.
everybody.
I'm glad that they
Everybody.
found each other.
On the
That's
side.
exactly what
Only
it is.
reason because I don't like the lip gloss.
But wait a minute. I got so many questions. Hold on. So let me say this. Because one thing I am not is a hater, and another thing I am not is fake. For you guys that have been watching me for a long time, you know I keep it 100. I am not a malicious person. I am not a spiteful person. I am not an ugly person. I'm not a hater. I'm not jealous. Like, I really try to exude and put out positive energy. I really, really do, because I'm a positive person. You know, I try really hard every day to be that person. And I'm going to say this. The issues that I had with some of the women on the show were the issues that I had with them personally. I never felt like it was, I didn't want them to find love, or I didn't want them to be together, or whatever the case. And I'm going to say this publicly with Camille. I never really had any real issues with Camille. And it's funny to even to hear me say her name because I don't speak a lot of their names. You know, it was a couple of things that she did that really did hurt my feelings because I thought that she and I were better than what we were. But at the end of the day, it was never about like me hating on her, finding love or whatever. I'm glad, like, if you guys remember when we were in one of the deliberations, when we were at the ladies lounge, I was like, Cornelius ain't for me, but he for somebody very, very close to me and they gonna get married and all this other stuff. Like, I said that and I meant that, you know, and I really, really love them together. I have no malice in my heart for her, and I really do. And I really love Cornelius. I think he's a great guy. I have no problems with Cornelius. He and we have had conversations, you know, outside of the show, after the show. Like, I kudos to them. I love them because they love each other. And if that's what they want, and if that's where they want to go, hell, they like it. I love it. And I'm here for it, you know, and you know, it is just what it is. So I definitely wanted to say that. I don't think I've ever really said that like out loud. But anyway, shout out to you guys. I have 90 of you here watching, and let's go over on YouTube. Let's see what's going on over there. Oh, I got 33 thumbs up. If we could take a minute definitely hit that thumbs up. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate you guys. You could be anywhere in the world right now, and you are here with me, and I definitely appreciate that because you guys know without you, there is no me. And I say that all the time, especially on our panels, because we be having fun, especially over here. Positive energy always. But anyway, how are you guys? Hold on, who? Oh, Katie and Swayze, right. Are they not together? I didn't think that they were together. You know what? They were probably together. They were probably together when the show was recorded, when, that was recorded. So I guess they just recently broke up. I really, really like them together. They actually came on, I want to say, The Missing Link. I interviewed Katie and Swayze. Definitely go back and check out that video. And I said it, that was like one of my best interviews I'd ever done. It was so good. They're so good together, but unfortunately it didn't work out. So sorry. Hopefully they'll get back together. Yeah, positivity. You know why? Because this world got so much ugly and negativity. Like,
why?
Let's not add to
It wasn't
it.
that large.
You
But,
know what I'm saying?
that's what she said.
Oh my God.
Oh. That's another one.
You made that look like a commercial.
Okay, P.O. I love P.O. Oh, wow.
Oh, look at that dress.
Wow. Oh, I never got a chance to feed anybody, and I'm a feeder.
That was sexy as hell.
You just want to put something in my mouth. That's all.
I sure as hell did.
Woo! It's getting hot in here. Welcome back to Tommy's Lounge. I'm Tommy Miles, your host for tonight as we celebrate 100 episodes of Ready to Love. It's that hit dating show on OWN that brings together bachelors and bachelorettes who are serious, and I mean serious, about finding the one. None of this will be possible without the mastermind and executive producer of the show, the one and only, my man, Mr. Will Packer. I promise you tonight will be full of surprises. Check this out. Mr. Matchmaker himself, Will Packer. So Mr. Matchmaker himself, Will Packer, surprised me on the set here in Miami during the filming of the 100th episode, and I had no earthly idea. You gotta see this.
My name is Will Packer. I'm the executive producer of Ready to Love. It seems like it was yesterday when I was at Oprah Winfrey's house and I told her that I wanted to bring a show about couples who were adults, who were looking for love, who were finally ready to love. Believe it or not, she said yes.
Yes.
That was 100 episodes ago. This doesn't happen without the support of you, our incredible viewers.
Exactly.
So we thank you. I'm here right now in Miami to surprise our host, Tom.
I got 100
He has
people
no
watching
idea
for the
that I'm here.
100th episode. Can I get 100 thumbs up on this video? I'm gonna play that number 100.
Come on, bring it in, man.
No.
You just crossed 100 episodes.
We're not getting Miami tonight. This is what we're getting tonight.
My brother.
Wow.
Congratulations,
Thank
baby.
you, man.
Come on, man. I had to come down here and see you myself. 100 episodes, the #1 fans in television, and we got the absolute best host in the world for this show.
Yeah, because Tommy done been sick. Oh my God.
I love you, bro.
I love you back, man.
Here's to 100 more.
So,
Is that Kelly?
That's my man right there. One and only,
Kelly.
Will Packer. Now, tonight we're not only celebrating 100 episodes of Ready to Love, we're also celebrating you.
I love Ready to Love. Big
Look at
fan. I love it
Kamisha.
so much that I started blogging about it on YouTube.
That's
Our favorite show to watch together is
Kamisha
Ready to
review.
Love. We're rooting for Black love all the time. All the time.
I've watched all
She got a
100
YouTube
episodes
channel.
of Ready to Love.
The ride or die devoted fans who are with
I
us
think I was
season
Kamisha-
after season,
I don't know if I was
rooting
Kamisha's
for all our
first
single
Ready
folks
to
who are
Love
ready
interview.
or not
I know.
ready to love. While most people come to the show to,
Shout out to Kamisha,
find that one
she
and
is
only, that true
devoted and
soulmate.
dedicated, man.
Some people
Check her channel
come
out. She
just
does
because
all the
some come.
shows.
And sometimes the troublemaking boils over the top. Here's a look back at some of the most heated blowouts on Ready to Love.
You know what?
can't handle
You the fakest one
can't
here.
handle
You
it.
the fakest one here. I know you
I
really
leave
scared
too.
with you. You a
I
clown.
leave too.
You are a clown.
I leave
thought
too.
you was a
Wow,
good
that
man.
was
clown.
That's
a
why
You
you're
lot.
are
at
a
the
clown.
bottom.
Do I want to be with
You're
you?
supposed to be a
No.
I don't
So
want to be
go.
with you either.
So take your ass home.
Why would I want to be with you? Bye-bye. You the one leaving. Goodbye.
See you later.
You're going to stay in the bottom.
Leave you later. See ya. See ya.
What have I told you that's different than what I'm telling you right now?
You say I'm your number one.
I did not say you.
You never said that? I'm done. What I'm gonna let you do is sit here and talk this to me, degrade me after you've been in my ear.
I'm telling you what's real.
Do I need to pull out the receipts of what you've been saying to
Do
me?
what you need to do. If you can't handle the truth,
The
because I'm
truth.
telling you
But
what's
what
real.
I can't handle is a lie.
I can understand why you're single right
No,
now.
I'm done. I want to be like the housewives and toss the drink in your face.
Yeah, don't
but
do
I got
that.
too much class.
Yeah, you don't want to do
Okay,
that.
I'm done.
See, you want these chicks down here at the beginning of the alphabet.
How you gonna
The
tell me
easy,
what I
the
want?
fun girl, the
How you
girlfriend, the
gonna tell me
homie
what I
lover friend. I'm up here. Royalty, queen, wife, woman,
you're not.
worthy. Oh, yes, I am.
You're not.
Now I'm out.
Negativity, bye-bye.
I've never ever disrespected you, but you disrespected
How
me
did I
tonight,
disrespect you?
and I am so mad.
Disrespect you?
No, I'm so
How did I
mad.
disrespect you?
No, you know
You
what you
cursed me
did.
out. I didn't curse you
Yeah,
out.
you gonna get cursed out.
Okay.
You gonna get cursed out.
Okay.
The only reason why I had you in my bottom is because it wasn't romantic.
Okay.
And that's what other
I'm
people
not
said.
did I get-
And you want to sit
Am I
here and
mad at
accuse
that?
people of like conspiring some massive
That's
scheme
what your
to get
friend
you
told
out.
me.
Like you need to get over
Precious told-
yourself.
so your friend
You need to
Precious
get
said
over
that.
yourself.
So you need to
That's
talk to
what
your
it
friend
is. You
Precious.
need to get over yourself.
I'm not apologizing to her because I don't want her no apology. What did I say to her? She cursed me out.
Y'all,
Well, I'm not.
it's called ready to love, not confused. It's
God,
that's
I
the
love
problem right
babies.
there. Why no one wants to talk about the process
I love
because
the
you're
babies.
making threats like that. How uncomfortable is that for somebody to hear? Well, if you put my man in the bottom, I'm gonna beat your ass. That's not cool.
This is what I can't process. You was willing to throw me away and leave with Kyra out for one miscommunication that we had. How am I supposed to feel after that? Because when he asks us, he say, if you have to leave right now, I ain't never not chose you, ever. You ain't never not been my number one from day one. What do you feel like you need? Well, if you feel like Kyra can give you what you need, Joelle, you need to pursue Kyra.
I was betrayed. And so I had to take a step back from all of you. Let me. Is it you?
No, I'm asking you.
What we're not going to do is play games.
The only time that we had a conversation, they were talking about the incident with Sharice. And I said, I don't want to talk about this in front of her.
I have been in a tough emotional state since that. Women don't do that to each other. And I'm done with that.
We gonna clear the air.
I don't think we should rehash it. No.
And listen,
Okay, let's not rehash
okay.
it.
I'm talking
Because
about
Shakira
it.
cannot
I'm
handle
not
it.
talking about
Let's
Shakira
not
right now.
rehash it.
And let's be clear, what you not do is not play me on national TV. I'm the one who insisted, like, I don't want to talk about it out of respect for her situation. So all it is, bitch, be gone.
Whoa! It's time for another update. Rashid and Simone from Houston. Remember them? Who could forget?
I don't know if I have game anymore because I'm rusty.
My threshold question is, do I want to see you naked or not? If I don't want to see you naked, we cannot carry on.
What brought you to Houston?
Simone is great.
Love.
Love.
Yeah.
Okay, did you find it?
I'm looking at it right now. I really like you, and I want to date with you.
Did you blush? You blushing a little bit?
May or may not be.
Our producers caught up with Rashid and Simone for this current season in Miami. And here's what happened a couple of weeks ago. Check it out.
I want to say thank you so much for what you've done. You've been a support system to me. You've been my best friend. And I never thought that I would be able to love again. And you've shown me that. You love me, you love my son, and I love our life together. But I'm ready to make it official.
Oh, I'm such a sucker for love.
She said yes. Congratulations. That's our first Ready to Love engagement, right?
Love you.
Love you too. Oh,
Congratulations,
love it.
Rashid and Simone.
I love it. Congrats.
You know,
to
they are
them.
not the only ones hearing wedding bells. There's another couple from Ready to Love who's about to tie the knot. We'll catch up with them coming up. Plus, there's one cast member who's hosting reunions of her own.
The cast is extremely close. We hang out all the time. We laugh together. We cry together. We apologize to each other.
But first, as we go to break, here's a few shout-outs from
Oh, that's when we were together for Halloween.
Family. It is Shay from season 1, and we are celebrating 100 episodes of Ready to Love.
Since the show, your girl has gotten married.
Oh, wow.
It's your man, David Dixon, Ready to Love, season 3, Last Resort. I just want to say a huge congrats to Ready to Love's 100th episode. It's been an honor. It's been a pleasure to be a part of this.
I'm still ready.
Who is singing? Oh, that's Lou. Oh, they cut her off.
Puffs Plus lotion to save it from harm. Puffs has 50% more lotion and
Oh my
brings
God, I
soothing
just
relief.
choked on my
Don't get
spit. I just choked on my spit. Oh, that is. Oh, golly. You know what? I haven't seen Mumin. I was following her. I haven't seen her on my news feed. I wonder if I'm still following. You know what? Remember when Instagram, I don't know if you guys remember a few months ago, Instagram was taking like all of our followers and then they gave them back or something like that. Did y'all experience that on Instagram? But a lot of people I was following, I wasn't following no more. So I was like, what in the world? It was like they took them and then they gave them back, but not everybody. I don't know. People were like, you want to follow me? I was like, I don't know. I'll block a couple people. I definitely will block you, but I don't remember. I haven't seen her stuff. Oh, I can't believe they cut her off. She has such a beautiful voice. What's going on, guys? What's going on over here? Hey, yes, if you have not hit the thumbs up, it is 64 thumbs up. Let me hit the thumbs up. So it's now 65, 66. Thank you so much. I have over 100 of you watching right now. I appreciate you. Thank you for joining me tonight. I can't believe this is 100th episode of Ready to Mother Freaking Love. Okay, can you guys that believe that we have been doing this long? I've been reviewing the show since after my show. Can you believe? I would have never thought in a million years. If you would have told me 5 years ago, this is what I would have been doing, and I would have been on YouTube, and I would have been reviewing Ready to Love, and I would have been on TV on Ready to Love. And if you would have told me that, I would have been like, why are you swelling? I was like, I would have been like, you capping. You must stop. Nuh-uh. I would have never, ever believed you. And the fact that I'm doing like my panel reviews, we talking about the show, literally we're taking time out of our day to talk about a show that we were on. And most of my panelists were on Ready to Love. And literally when we get off, when I be like, all right, guys, y'all have a good night. And I click in broadcast, sometimes we're behind the stage because we're still on the screen. We're just not live anymore. Sometimes we're on the screen and we're talking to each other for a whole nother hour or two. So the 3 hours that we put in with you guys, add another hour to 2 hours sometimes, and we're just backstage and we're just shooting it. We're just talking about random stuff. You know what I mean? We're talking about stuff that we could not talk about on live with you guys. And, you know, we're just catching up because at the end of the day, we really do love each other. We really are friends. And I just think that it's so amazing because of the show. It allowed a bunch of us, a group of us to, you know, come together and like become a family. You know what I mean? So like randomly, like, I mean, it's a lot of them that I talk to, and we don't talk every day, but we might shoot each other a text. For example, maybe last week, randomly, and I don't talk to Samson all the time, but he was like, hey, your name came up in a conversation, something. I just wanted to say, like, hey, Happy New Year. And I was like, Happy New Year. It's good to hear from you.
When I tell you I get
And
busy
it was
in the kitchen,
cool, you know?
I get some busy. I get some busy.
I like it. I like this.
Is this a good angle?
My eyes.
Can you see?
All right, your brother's in my way, man.
That's one thing about
Show me
Kayla.
what
She
you're
got a
working
banging
with.
body. Hey guys. Sorry.
Welcome back to the Ready to Love 100th episode celebration. We're looking
Hey,
back on the
Jamal.
high and the low moments from the show.
Congratulations, Ready to Love, for your 100th episode.
And what I love about Ready to Love is to see who gonna connect with
Oh,
who and
shoot,
start
they're
some drama.
bloggers.
Anyway,
I love Ready to Love because it shows what dating is like across the country.
They're
We all
bloggers.
know if you make it on the show, that does not mean you get to stick around. No.
That part.
When I'm in Tommy's Lounge and I'm talking with both the men and the women each week, it's tough, especially when you get to the end. Trust me,
Thank you.
I can feel the tension in the room. Here's a look at some of the elimination moments that shocked all the Ready to Love fans, and it set social media on fire. Oh,
You're a gentleman, and I know you're a gentleman, and you will allow a lady to speak first, right?
I think this was the
David, the
first
fact that you cannot,
elimination
it
where
shows
we were
you're not
like,
ready to love.
definitely
No,
ready to
you're
love.
not.
I'm ready to
You're
love.
not allowing me to speak.
Thank you. I'll be
Okay, you
blessed.
didn't let me speak.
Liz, thank you.
Take care, David.
You're an amazing woman. You've kept it 100 and you've been consistent all the time. But Tommy was talking about how the next step for us to bring our selection around our families.
she
But
was beautiful. I forget
I'm
her
not
name.
ready to introduce
beautiful.
you
I
to my
like
son.
Jesus.
So
I am. This is
Our
so
journey is
cool.
In all honesty, you've made lasting impressions,
Thank you.
but not necessarily full lasting connections. So for
Honey,
that
she
reason,
did
the guy
not
decided
know she
that
was
you're
about
not
to be
ready.
eliminated. She read.
You could say it to the couch.
She read him from
That'll make
hell.
you messed up on your behalf.
You're just not ready to love.
We don't want it to be like
Oh no, because y'all not gonna embarrass me. Okay.
come back in here.
To do what?
We're gonna do an interview.
No, my boyfriend meet me in Atlanta. So
He said my
Hey,
boyfriend.
so Alonzo, it's Brandy. I'm here at the spot. I'm waiting. Don't know where you are. Don't know what's happening.
Alonzo was
But,
like,
if you could just give me a call back and let me know what's
Deuces.
going on. I'll be leaving in 5 minutes.
he was not showing
And this
up.
is why he is not ready to love.
I'm not paying attention to the chatter.
It's not chatter, it's people's feelings.
Why you waste all of our time?
You think your time was wasted? What about mine?
I'm not walking away.
You are. You know why? Because you're not ready to love.
I'm not ready to love.
You're not ready to love. You're not.
Okay.
It's tough for me to come here and sit here and do this. Like, the connection is really grown. I really feel for you. I really feel your energy.
Yeah, we're not doing it. I want to hear that. I left pissed off.
Randall
thank you,
was
Steve.
a
That
strong
is so
connection
sweet.
since day one. And at the end of
I
the day, he
appreciate
should
that.
have put up a fight for
A
me.
lot of work.
now if you think eliminations are tough, try hosting a reunion of all the singles at the end of the season. That's when the knives come out. Here's a look back at some cringe-worthy moments during the reunion episodes that had fans saying,
Oh God.
Don't you dare look down on me.
What are you talking about?
Because that's not who I am, period. That's the problem.
Well, if you know that, why you arguing? I said
You are not
weren't
God and
for
you are
me.
not love, Demetrius.
What are you?
Precious, bring it
You
back.
like?
Now I gotta bring
Are
it
you
down.
drunk? Are you high?
No, bitch, I'm not.
Lord,
Sit there and say I'm high now. No, I'm
like,
high.
what's going on with
No,
you?
because
Like,
you
you've been
sitting
on-
here
you've been on
disrespecting
tape.
me.
Yeah,
You're not
he
gonna
ain't
sit here
have
and
to
allow
say
you
she
to
was
respect
high
me.
drunk,
The
like-
woman I grew up to be, you bitch.
Bro, that's a lie.
Dude, please.
I told myself that I wasn't going to use
No,
that
no,
word.
let me finish.
But this
I'm not
is so
finished
strong.
talking.
I know they're gonna
right
play because
now.
I
That's
used
not
the B
truth.
word
Because you won't let
too.
me finish talking.
Liz,
Let me finish
please,
talking.
please.
it just looks like, okay, now it's your turn
Some of my good stuff.
and you can't take it. That's what they see and what it looks like.
Say I if you heard Camille say I'll f y'all up. What's wrong, Lucia?
This is ghetto.
Yes, it is.
I'm not dealing with this. It's just like everybody's grown. Y'all over 30, arguing, bickering. It's just so ghetto. I don't have time to be sitting here. He say, she say all day.
Let me this 4 seasons. Okay. I have not had a man
Thank you.
Talk to a lady like this. If it's not for you, I get it. But if this one is not for you, there is 30 different ways to talk to this woman and you guys agree to disagree.
I'm already with this girl.
Woman.
I don't care what you are. You're fake as
Why? Because I said you had a sugar daddy? I never
don't care about that.
You know, well, I'm not fake.
Bitch, I will slap the out of you. Let's be clear.
Let me. Let me.
Slap the girl. I will beat your ass.
Hey, we not.
Stop. Put it back. I will. Listen. I want you to slap me.
There's one more reunion moment from Potomac that had fans doing what Oprah likes to call the ugly cry. Remember when one of our bachelors got down on one knee, but it wasn't what we thought? Here's a look back at the love story of Clifton and Joy.
I said, what's going on here? Get this party going. Hey.
Waking up to Joy in the morning is like Christmas. You know, the lights is on, the Christmas tree's lit. You know, the presents are under the tree.
The lovely day in Zamunda.
It's the moment I've been waiting for. It's the day where I choose Joy and she chooses me, or we
I
walk
think
apart.
on that scene, watching it when I was doing my live watch party,
Yes.
didn't I cry a little bit? I think I got
I have something for you. That
Ooh. Wow.
I'd like to know if you will come home with me.
Yes, baby, yes.
That's a key.
It's a key.
That's the key.
It's a key.
Now Clifton and Joy are engaged. I mean, ready to love is where it's at. We caught up with Clifton and Joy.
I loved it because that would have been
Better be invited to that wedding. Take a look.
What's up, everybody? This is Clifton.
And this is Joy.
Well, ready to love. I mean, we were ready.
Oh, we real ready, honey. This ready, baby.
That ready.
Engaged ready.
I put a ring on it.
Congratulations to Clifton and Joy. Stick around. We got news on one more couple that proves
back and I talked
you
to
don't
him.
even have to be on the same
And I
season of
just
Ready to
like,
Love. Fall in love. We'll be right back.
Where
They
am
did it.
I
They
with
did
my
the dang
love
old
life?
thing. I told him, I gave him his props, 100%.
Ain't no rings on these fingers.
I was able to meet the woman of my dreams, who is now my wife. We've been together for almost four years now.
I have met someone who is doing all the right things.
Go ahead.
But, we'll just see.
Okay.
just stay tuned.
I just want to say, can you believe that we are on the 100th episode of Ready to Love? Can you believe it? I can't believe it.
That was me.
I just want to be confident. Brave me.
I got my little.
I know what that means.
30 seconds of fame. It wasn't even 30 seconds. It was more like 4.3.
You just sent a text message. I did not send a text.
Oh my gosh. That's all they, hold on, wait a minute. Is that all they, I said a whole lot. I was like, cause such and such. You know what's so funny, guys? I was actually doing my vlogs, my weekly vlogs. I don't know if you guys watched any of my vlogs, but every week I was putting out a weekly vlog. In one of my weekly vlogs, my vlog was parts of me about to, because I can't show everything, but I was setting up and getting ready to film what you guys just saw. So you guys got to see the behind it. Now I can talk about it. You guys got to see the behind the scenes of me setting up to record that. You guys saw some of it, like you saw what I had on, everything. And I think I let you guys hear like the very intro, but then I cut it. Was it Vlogmas? I'm not too sure. Was it Vlogmas? I don't know if it was one of my weekly vlogs or it was during my Vlogmas vlog. if you guys watched that, now you get to see what I was filming. Oh my God. That is so crazy. Oh, you did see it? You did see it? Was it my weekly vlog, SJ? Or was it, I think you were the one that said, yeah, you said it was my Vlogmas. Yeah. Oh, how cool is it that I am on the 100th, even if it was for a quick second, I am on the 100th episode with Oprah on it. I shared the same screen with Oprah. Now, all I need is a car, and I'm good. No, I don't need no more cars because I got to pay personal property taxes. I don't want no more car. I just got rid of a car. I got too many cars. Why I got so many cars? There's only one me. I only can drive one at a time. Oprah, I don't need a car, but you definitely can give me the money for whatever the worth of the car. I'll just take the check and I'm gonna just put it in towards the house that I'm renovating. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put it to my new floors that I'm about to get, and I want to redo my master bedroom, the bathroom. I want to do that. So that money will absolutely like help if you want to contribute.
I thought that there was something between Aaron and I. I soon found out that he faked. He faked it in this damn ponytail that I got on.
What do I have to be jealous for? There's no other man that I feel inferior to at all. So I could be right next to Barack Obama, Jay-Z, and I could hold my own. I'm still the dopest dude in the room, and that's what it is.
You looking at it, you want to get on it. You think
Okay.
it's a facade.
Y'all know I made
It's
this
for somebody
coat.
else. You get what you get.
This is one of my designs. I designed it.
When it comes to the men on Ready to Love, here's what I hear from the female fans all
And I
the
wore
time.
a couple
We got
times in
some
like
fine-looking men, usually fine-looking shirtless men. But what our female viewers say they love most is how vulnerable these black men are. Something you don't often see on television. Watch this.
My eyeballs are trying to sweat.
Aww,
I know, I'm trying not to. You were caring, you were nurturing. I mean, you made me feel so comfortable and secure. It meant so much, and I really appreciate you for that.
Yes,
I'm
thank
not
you
scared, Liz.
so much. Thank you. Y'all know it's the 100th episode, but it's probably not gonna show me no more. So we gonna talk.
But I just want to make sure
I'm about to
nobody
show you.
leaves again. I just want to make sure that somebody's gonna be there and be like, "Yo, I'll take you in the frame that you are."
Mm-hmm.
I have so much love to give.
You know, man,
You know, we're just playing.
you have your own.
It's all good.
Yeah,
brother. It's all good.
So here I have two beautiful women that are trying to get to know me. And you hearing them say all these good
Y'all been
things
sitting
about
on the
you.
mannequin the whole
And it's very unfamiliar for me to hear that from people about me.
To get the compliment.
Yeah, so it meant a lot to me.
That's my dude. I already told him.
I love
this
this
guy,
coat.
like hands
Okay,
down.
it's one of my favorite coats.
Yeah,
That's good, man.
I appreciate that, bro.
That's what's
Let
up.
me tell you something, dude. I don't think, it has to
Y'all
be just
see?
us looking for a woman. We can look for brotherhood too, you heard me? So that's why I'm at with that, you know what I'm saying?
That was a pretty cool moment, man. Very brave of him and showing his vulnerability, saying, yes, romantic relationships are important, but also friendships are important too.
Let me say this, man. When we as black men start caring and supporting each other like this,
Yes, for sure.
you will be surprised how much better we will be.
No doubt.
Absolutely.
And we're not stepping on each other to get to the top. When we all are supporting each other like this, that's what I want to see. So I commend you, man.
I'm not gonna miss my.
Okay, so the problem is what?
You still, to me, straddled the fence. Because I
But
asked you
Ashima, okay,
in front of
fine.
her.
I'm gonna be real.
You
I
don't
told
understand,
you
but-
that my daddy cheated on my mama, and that's why I'm honest to women and tell the truth. Have I not been
Sorry,
honest to
guys.
you?
You did tell me that.
My last relationship was like 4 years ago. So I took that time to just like list out my goals. Every goal that I had written out, like I accomplished it all, right? But I didn't have anyone to celebrate it with. It was still a hole missing. Realizing like it's more than just making money. It's way more than that. that's pretty much what brought me to this point.
The season of Miami last year, the men were vulnerable. They
Look
spoke
at Kamisha
about
with
their
a second
feelings
time.
more than the women did.
I love an intimidating
Let me tell you something about Kamisha. I remember she was like,
It lets me know that you
"Oh,
hold
won't
yourself
support
down.
me. They won't let me interview
Yeah,
the
and the family down.
castmates."
I'll build it up.
That's how my mom did, you know. She was able to hold us down.
Hated the producers.
We had
Now look
days
at
where we were picking up cans on the side of the road.
Yeah.
2 hours of work.
I remember my
Yielding only
interview I did with her. I
$5.
was like, "Girl, you're
But it
blow
helped
up."
Mom
like,
because she was working 2
positive.
jobs.
When you was younger? I was like, "You got this." And look
One
at her
bachelor
now.
story that stuck with me and so many
proud of
viewers is Walter from Washington, D.C. After the show ended, he ended up with Sabrina.
How are you? Nice to meet you, Sabrina. Yeah.
But it's not the Sabrina you think. This show, man, let me tell you something. This show got so many twists and turns, you don't even know how it's going to end up. Take a look.
Unfortunately, at the point, I think that our journey should end here.
So I'm not asking for a lot, but I so happen to have a list. Oh, and I need my man to be hot AF.
Hi, I'm Sabrina from season 6.
And I'm Walter from season 5.
And we're a couple.
Yeah, they are.
Me and a couple of my friends from the show, we ended up going to a premiere party for Ready Love season 5. I did not know at the time that it was his premiere party that he was hosting. 4 months later,
I end up at her premiere party,
we ended up talking, and it was just like, once again,
all up in each other's face.
instant, like, just magnetic connection, and we just spent the rest of the night literally in each other's face.
Yeah, they did.
So we've been together for 7 months. We live together now. We live together. I've met his family. He's met my family. He's amazing. I'm very grateful to have him in my life.
I'm so happy.
Very grateful to call him my boyfriend.
It just goes to show you never know where you're going to
You
find.
never know. And I'm gonna say this, guys. What you see on social media, the love that they have, Walter and Sabrina, for each other, it is real. I love them. I think they're an amazing couple. And I remember when they went public, finally on social media, I was like, yay, finally, you know what I mean? Because it did take them some time, as they should. You know, I didn't know if they were ever going to go public, but I'm so glad that they did. And they are an amazing couple. I love Sabrina. I love Walter, and I wish them the best. I really, truly do. They're an amazing couple. All right, let me see. All right, guys. So I have, shout out to you guys. I have 127 watching, and I only have 77 thumbs up. If you are enjoying the show, if you would love to support me, hit that thumbs up button. It's 133 now. Just to let you know that thumbs up is free, $99, just to show me support. And just to let you know, even if you hit the thumbs down, it actually goes towards the algorithms, and it helps me out too. Because there'd be a couple of you guys that be doing the thumbs down, and I'd be like, okay, whatever. But it still helps me, so it doesn't matter. It's still support. But I would love for you to hit that thumbs up. Oh my God. Yes. That's good to know about Walter and Sabrina. Oh my God. Like I guess the thing is like, to see them on social media is like, oh, but to actually like be around them and see them together, they're so smitten by each other. It's really like real true love. And I really hope that I can hear wedding bells in the air one day for them. I'm sure it's going to come sooner than later, and I'm here for it. I love him. You know, he wasn't my guy. I wasn't his girl, and everything happens for a reason, because had he not been on that show, he would have never met Sabrina, you know? So it's like, you have to trust the process. And I say that all the time. You have to trust the process. You just never know, you know? I really hope that they play my whole video that I recorded. If not, I'm gonna be so mad. Because I said some things. I said some things that I needed the American. But anyway, yes, honey. Yes, he got hair. Let me see. Yep. I think she wanted him to grow it out too. I think she was like, I want you to grow your hair out. And he was like, okay. Honey, Walter loves that girl and vice versa. Definitely pause for the cause. Oh, hit that thumbs up. Just yes, do hit the thumbs up for me and you. Oh my God. Hey. You can say it to us on here tonight if they don't. I am. I've already kind of said it before, but I don't know. But I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter if they say it, if they don't, because I'm not like breaking any code, right? Or whatever. Because we had to sign contracts. No, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till after the episode because we had to sign contracts. So I cannot wait for next week's episode. Me too, honey, because it's getting juicy. I'm so here for it. I'm trying to see who gonna be with who. Like, I'm just trying to see. It's just getting juicy, and I'm here for it. Okay. So, I don't think we're gonna do a panel. I guess we don't need to really do a panel on Tuesday. That's gonna suck. Like, what are we gonna talk about? Stuff we've already talked about.
We reached out to some of the
we've already talked about it from the
we
old
found
episode.
out that after all this time, the
Maybe we
folks
can
in
like just come
DC
together
and
and just
Potomac are having
do this, you know what
reunions
I
of
mean?
their own. All right. Now the former cast members are getting together, and they even sent us some photos. You might see some of your favorites. I love this update from Courtney from Ready to Love DC.
Hi everyone, it's Courtney, your favorite video from Ready to Love Season 5, Washington, D.C. The cast is extremely close. We hang out all the time. I'm kind of like the event planner, socialite of the group, so I love getting everyone together to have fun. Just recently, we did a 1-year anniversary party, and about 35 people showed up from Ready to Love Potomac and my crew, Ready to Love DC, and it was amazing. We laughed together, we cried together, we apologized to each other. It's just really nice to see how far we've come in this journey of starting Ready to Love and not knowing each other to just really being such a close-knit group and just loving on each other and being there for anything that goes on in our personal and business lives. So I know some people are probably wondering, I am still single and dating. So if my husband is out there, I'm here. I'm waiting on you.
Pretty.
As promised, that sneak peek of next week's episode of Ready to Love is next. But first, the producers are telling me to take out this iPad and push play because somebody has popped into my DMs. So let's see who it is.
When Will Packer first came to me with an idea to help grown Black folk find love, I was more than a little intrigued with all the dating shows on television. How would people respond to a show that was about more than just sex and skin? A show designed to help singles find real love. Now, after 100 episodes and countless connections, I think the answer is pretty clear. We all want to experience authentic love, whether it's in our own lives or rooting for strangers on TV. We want genuine connection. And so as the show's original fan, I want to say to you, Will Packer, Tommy Miles, the entire Lighthearted team, I want to thank you all for 100 episodes of helping grown folk find love. Thank you.
Wow. That was Oprah.
That was Oprah.
Thank you. Oh my God.
You should be
I wasn't
watching
looking
the
for that
show.
one. As we go to break, check out this update from a Ready to Love fan favorite.
Hey everybody, it's Dakia from Ready to Love Potomac. The biggest update I can give you on me is that I am engaged.
Yes,
Let me get a little
she
close
is.
up for you so you can see that. Yeah, you did good, right? You see that? But yes, I'm engaged and I'm so happy. Sabrina and Precious and Carrie from the DC season threw my fiance and I an engagement party. It was super cute. A lot of cast members from my season and the DC season came. So again, I didn't find love on the show, but I did find amazing friendships that will last a lifetime. Congratulations to Ready to Love on 100 episodes, and here's to 100 more.
Aww. That is so crazy. You know what's even crazier is that a lot of those pictures from DC, you notice I wasn't in any of those pictures. Life be lifin'. And I don't know if a lot of you know, but after the show filmed, I was going to say we stopped filming in September. And if you remember me being on the very first episode, Walter and I started crying. And I started talking about how, you know, my dad was sick and my mom was my dad's caretaker. And I was pretty much caring for both of them. Because, you know, I lived in the Maryland, DC area for about 15 years. But I had recently come back down to, you know, take care of them, make sure they were okay and getting their affairs in order. And my dad had dementia. And it was just getting really, really hard for my mom to care for him. So I moved back down here to help out, and his health was declining. And this was in September when we finished filming. In December of that year, 2021, we thought my dad was sick, but I had no idea that my mom was sick, and my mom actually died in December. So 2 months after filming, when I was online posting and doing all that, I know a lot of you did know, but a lot of you didn't know, but my mom passed in December. And since my mom was my dad's full-time caretaker, it was no one to care for him. So I had to step into the role, and I took care of my father full-time. I was his caretaker 100%. I fed him, I bathed him, I clothed him, I changed his beddings. You know, I took care of my father for a while. And then unfortunately last August, my dad died. So I had a lot going on, and I don't think a lot of you knew that, but during that time when all these events and stuff like that was going on with the castmates, I couldn't come because I was taking care of my dad. So a lot of those pictures you will not see me in, unfortunately. But yeah, so hence why it's been like, I still try to show up for you guys. I still try to show up on the internet, like whenever I can, post, when I do my reels, whatever. I try to still show up and like promote my stuff. I haven't been lately, but that's why. So yeah, just a little, you know, update about me, but you know, life is good. I try to, like I say, stay positive and just remain, you know, humble through this process. And you know, and like I say, when I say I'm here to come for you guys and I want to show up for you guys, so I always appreciate that when you show up for me, because it really, really means a lot to me, like in real life. And sometimes like this is like I feel like it's like my gateway. I get to, you know, chit chat with you and we have fun and we laugh. And sometimes I need that because I don't really go out. I don't really do stuff like that. So I appreciate you and I love you so much. Anyway, all right, enough about me. I don't know what's going on in the chat. I have not been in there, but I'm going to definitely talk to you guys. But the show is back.
Couples here on Ready to Love Miami. But before I go, here's a sneak peek at next week's episode.
This week, it's time to introduce your connection
what I
to your
said.
ex.
Oh God, Tommy, why? Why do we have to do this?
Go ahead, let your ex meet your next.
You're
Oh, that's right.
Yes. Okay. Cool.
You already
She's a strong woman, man. How you know it's not a facade? I don't. How do I know you're not acting as well? Good question.
I'm not that sure where I stand today. Tony was super assertive and prideful. Blue was more chilled and mysterious. This date heightened those thoughts.
I wish I could
just mash them together and make one. Unfortunately, you can't do that.
Cynthia, how did it go?
It was horrible.
Really? What happened?
Oh my God. The conversation was going back and forth, and Tony's face over there is just mad.
What did you do, Morgan? Huh?
Getting good, Miami? Getting real good.
Oh my God, I can't wait to next
Packer
week.
And to Miss Oprah Winfrey, I want to say thank you. Thank you for having me. It's been an honor and a pleasure to host your first 100 episodes.
Yes.
And here's to 100 more.
Yes.
And one more time,
yes.
Thank you to the fans, because
Yes.
you guys are the heartbeat to it all. Thank you for watching.
Yes.
There it is. I'm your boy, Tommy
Yes.
Miles.
Yes.
God bless.
God bless. Oh, so this is what I said that they didn't show. I said, my name is Sabrina and I am still single. Okay. I said, I am single, the capital S as in single. I'm still single. Okay. So if anybody is out there that's interested in, you know what I'm saying, shooting your shot, slide into my DM. You can find me on Instagram. You can find me on YouTube. You can find me on TikTok. You can find me on Twitter. You can find me on Facebook at Miss Sabrina Soul. Okay. That's what I had said. I think I recorded it. But that's what I said. I was like, hey, update for me. Yeah. So I can't believe they didn't put that. Golly, they like, she really shooting her shot. I talked about this. I talked about how since then, you know, I was like, I do reviews on my YouTube channel. I do the honey, they ain't show none of that. Okay. Nothing. Oh my God. Anyway, what are y'all saying over here? Congratulations for 100th. Hey, Edna Perkins. 100 episodes. Oprah, Will Packer, and Tommy and the cast looking for love. Yes. Shout out. Tommy is blowing up. Yes, he is in real life. And that's one thing about life. You just never know which way it's going to go. You don't know which doors are going to open. You don't know, like, you just never know. And I know I had a huge opportunity presented to me, and I said it on one of my lives, but I didn't really talk about it. I'm not going to talk about it for real right now either, but I had a huge opportunity presented to me. And on one of, I want to say on one of like the biggest streaming networks. And I had to turn it down. I was like, when? I was like, and what I got to do? What? I had to turn it down. I had to turn it down because my daughter is in school. Like, my number one priority in life is my daughter and her education. And I am a full-time single mom, and I am very active in my daughter's life. She just told me today that she's getting a certificate for an A student, and it's given, I think the county or the city, the county is giving it to her for having straight A's. And her education and her activities, she's in taekwondo, she does horseback riding, she does swimming, she does basketball league in the summertime. So she has all these, she's only 10 years old and she's freaking amazing. And, you know, and I'm going to say that too, you know, a lot of people think that your kids are just going to grow up and be A+ students and do all these activities and they're great. But it's the parents. The parents have to step up. The kids are a reflection of the parents. It's because I push her. It's because every day after school, I have to bring her uniform to her, or, you know, she goes to the house, she changes her clothes. I have to drive her to her practices. I have to pick her up. I still have to cook dinner. I still got to wash the dishes. I still got to clean. I still have to do all these things, you know, on time. And I was doing all this on top of taking care of my dad, you know? So, yeah, so shout out to all the single parents, shout out to the parents, period, that anybody that have kids, you know, it's one of the hardest things to have to do is to show up for your kids, especially when life be lifing, you know? So I definitely wanted to say that. So yeah, but, you know, at the end of the day, I'm glad I did the show. I've met some amazing people on the show. I wish that I could have spent more time with them. I tried to go to what I could go to. I wish I could have you know, spent more time with them at the events, but unfortunately I just was not able to, because at the end of the day, it was something that we all shared and experienced. We shared this experience together. So whatever happens, happen. And life is just entirely too short. And I've just never been that person that lived like with animosity and with regret and anything like that. It's just entirely too short. And I'm really a happy person. But I also wanted to give a huge shout out to you guys. I love you guys so much. You have shown up for every panel review. You've shown up for every live that I've done. You guys, you watch my vlogs, you know, and you support me on my social media platforms as well. So I just wanted to give a huge, huge, I love you. It really, really means a lot to me, because it's like I couldn't show up for them, but you guys show up for me and I show up for you, and it is what it is, you know, and that's all I can just say is thank you and that I love you. Yes, Tyrone. It was means that okay. I think that means that's almost my time. My internet, I literally have one bar, but thank you for watching tonight with me, the 100th episode of Ready to Love. Hopefully, yes, they do have 100 more episodes so we can keep this thing going, you know. And I don't know what's gonna happen with me and this channel and what I'm gonna do moving forward. I want to start my vlogs again soon. Yeah, because I'm about to be in the other house. It's almost done. I've been working really, really hard, and I've been doing almost 90% of the work myself. And I just can't wait for you guys to see the finished product. I've ordered a bunch of stuff off of Amazon for the house. I can't wait to, if you go to my storefront, so if you go down to the description box below, a lot of the stuff that I ordered for the house, for my hair, all just kinds of stuff, definitely check out my Amazon storefront. And it might be some stuff that you need. And if it was good and if I liked it, that's why it's in there. So yeah, definitely check out that stuff. But other than that, much love to you, Sabrina. Tell your daughter to keep up the great work. Thank you so much. I'm so excited. But like I said, my internet is screwing up. It's still 144 of you here. I love you so much. Thank you. Definitely hit that thumbs up button before you leave. And I might have a panel on Tuesday. Maybe we'll come on and we'll just like talk and shoot it and just talk about everything, like its entirety of Ready to Love. I don't know. We'll see. But stay tuned for that. If you are subscribed, if you aren't subscribed, definitely subscribe. If you have not clicked that notification bell, make sure you click it. So if we do go live, you'll be notified like, hey, Sabrina's going live with the panel, etc. But other than that, comment down below and let me know what you thought of the 100th episode. I'm just so grateful. I'm so grateful that I could be a part of it. So cool. Anyway, all right, guys. Good night. I love you.